Hello everyone. I wanted to do an art journal page today using Art by Marlene and some Distress Oxides. So I'm going to take all this off so that I kind of see what I want to do here and put it off to the side so that I don't get stuff all over it. And I have a water bottle. And I'm going to pick out some blues and some browns. Okay, I'm going to spray this so that I can get a little bit moving. Because it's kind of a night sky, so that's what I'm wanting. And, okay, I'm going to move this a little bit. I should have put something underneath it, but it's an art journal. Stuff's going to get everywhere on it anyway. So, let me dry this. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to use some vintage photo for the bottom. And just help get it moving a little bit. I might throw in a little bit of walnut stain. Just to move it around a little bit. And I think I will try and sop some of that up. Put that down. I'll dry this and be right back. Okay, so let's see how that's going to look with some of our backgrounds here. That's not bad. And here. Here. This is our sentiment for the day, to be happy. And our two cats. Let me grab this. Are dreaming about their dinner. And that's what makes them happy. The simple things. And I'm just gonna put this down here and there. And I'll move this a little bit here. I'm liking that so far, but I need some definition. So let me get out my paints and let's see what we can do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a speech bubble here. This is going to be the road. And then I have drawn some stepping stones here. So let me move these out of the way. Now, I have not used paint or things like that over the oxide sprays. I know they're reactive, so let's just see what happens. I have some grays for the stepping stones, and I'll probably get maybe a lighter tan for the roadway. But let's see what happens when we put this down. It could ruin it. I may not need. Because it's reacting. I just don't want it to be one solid brown. I just want there to be some difference. And I'm just using gesso, that's it, on there to give it a little bit of difference. And then I'll come in and add it to my little stepping stones, which I'll put some gray on top of once I dry this. I wish I could get this open. There we go, finally. I'll just take it out of the top. Just like that. And I'm trying to see where my pencil marks are for my stepping stones. And I might add some gray. I would add green, but with this reacting so much, it's not gonna do what I think it's gonna do. So let me rinse this out and dry it off. I'll add, do I want to add a little bit of black? I'll add a tiny bit of black. Just some streaks. I have a piece of leftover, I don't know, sticker back. And I'll use that. Lay that on there. Move it around. Give this a little more difference. And let's add some, let's see what happens if we add a light, very light gray. See if it even shows up or if it does anything. I'll just take it out of the top and see if it does anything. Yeah, a little bit. Can't hurt. Just play. I mean, if we buy these and we just sit there and look at them, these die cut pads, then it does us no good having them. And sometimes it's hard for people when they get them and they open them and it's like some kind of crazy block. And it happens to me. So I just will let my imagination do what it wants to do. All right, now I have to try. See, the speech bubble is going to be weird, but let's do it anyway. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's messed up, so this is what we have. And I'm going to go ahead and start gluing down my pieces, because I don't know if it's going to turn out right or not. I thought I had hit record, but maybe I didn't. So let's try the new Liquitex Basics. And let me grab a brush here. Because I know these are water reactive, I'm just going to set my pieces down and see how I want them. Because if this didn't turn out right, then what's the use? There's one fish, there's two fish. There's this one, and there's this one. And I'll move you a little bit closer. I mean, that's not bad. Let's just go ahead and get them glued down. I'll use this to put some down on, and let's see, I'll just grab an old paintbrush and open it up. I certainly hope I had recorded what I needed to record. If not, that's a bummer. I mean, I'll still upload it and everything, but I don't know. It doesn't seem I'm making what people on YouTube want to see, so, and I'm just putting this on the back because I know this is very reactive to wet mediums. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not a quitter. I never not finish something I start, but yeah, it's not easy. All right, I'll push that down there. Grab my little fish, and I'll just put some on the back of here. Pull up that one right there. Pick this up. I might just drag it. Why not? But I like these. I like the die cuts there. It's quick and it's fun. It can be crazy, whimsical. It can make no sense whatsoever. I mean, it's your art. You make it what you want it to be. Doesn't have to make sense to anybody else. Doesn't even have to make sense to you. Just have fun making something. This is my stress relief to a point. Sometimes I get into my own head and strive for that perfect art journal page when there is no such thing. All right. And let's see. I should have grabbed a bigger brush, but this one will do. Because I'm just slapping it on willy-nilly. Oh, I do not know what's going on with this phone. Yes, I got a new phone. Here, get a new phone. Everybody gets a new free phone. I'm telling you. I think this is like some kind of free phone scam. But what do I know? I don't know anything. Alrighty. Let me dry this. I'll be right back. Okay, let me make sure it's recording. Yep, okay. So, let's see if the Uniball Signo works on our, not so much, but that's okay. I'll just keep wiping it off. All right, let's try a black pen out of the big bucket of pens and markers. Yep. This one is from Dollar Tree. So let's see. I'm gonna go around my stepping stones here. Give them a little dimension so they don't look like they're just plop down. And I'll do the road. And why not? Go around the speech bubble. White wasn't going to cut it, so that's okay. Let's see. And we can just write, let's see, fish dinner for 2. I don't know. It's easy, it's fun. I mean, there's so much more you can do. You can go around everything. You can add more things to it. This is just a jumping off point. I mean, there's so much more you can do. You can do whatever you want. You can add grass. I doubt it'll work, but what is this? It's a marker. I doubt it. I know it's not going to work, but I mean, just little brush marks for grass. Not that there's that much grass in the desert. They're tumbleweeds. Let's see, will they show up? Yeah, they'll. All right. That's it. That's our page for today. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.